Welcome to the Star Wars The Old Republic Credit Guide by me, Sandican. Credits in SWTOR are World of Warcraft equivalent to gold. It's the currency that runs the game, and most players find it extremely enjoyable to obtain mass amounts of wealth, just like in real life. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make quick and easy credits for your first main character for launch. I'm going to be covering 4 different aspects and strategies for making easy credits. I'll start with crew skills. Crew skills are very similar to World of Warcraft professions. You may only have up to 3 at any time in the game before you must forget a crew skill to learn a different one. The best crew skills for making money and easy credits with little effort are the gathering skills. One of the gathering skills is a must-have no matter what. It's slicing. Always pick slicing. Slicing, like many other crew skills, allows players to send their companions on missions to not only level up the crew skill, but bring back rewards from doing so as well. Slicing is awesome for 2 reasons. The first, when you send a character out on a slicing mission, they will always return with more credits than you spend to send them on it, unless they fail the mission. This has already been nerfed during the beta, but it still essentially translates into free credits. Second, slicing also gives you the ability to harvest nodes in the game world, just like mining or herbalism in WoW. The difference here is that it's free money. You don't have to deal with anything to sell on the Galactic Trade Network. There are safes all over the game world just waiting to be opened by you and can contain lots of free credits and items. For my second crew skill, I always choose another gathering skill. I prefer scavenging, but like slicing, archaeology and bioanalysis will also allow you to harvest resource nodes all over the game world. Once again, this is free money to collect while you're just running around doing your missions. Finally, for the third skill, you have some options. I always choose Cybertech because I like the items and I can make it, and it pairs with scavenging really well. Every character in the game will use Cybertech items. Unlike Armor Tech or Arms Tech, which are only for specific classes, Cybertech will be used for every class. The important thing is that your third skill directly matches up with your second gathering crew skill. This means that scavenging can go with Cybertech, Armor Tech, or Arms Tech. Archaeology can go with Artifice and Synth Weeding, and bioanalysis should be paired with biochem. As you can see, scavenging materials are used for 3 out of the 6 crafting crew skills, making it extremely easy to sell all of your scavenged materials. This always means that those materials will always be in high demand as well. Now that we have our crew skills, there are really a couple easy strategies you can use to maximize your profit to play and time ratio. The first trick is always to pick up resource nodes when you are next to them, which is really obvious. They always show up on your mini-map in the bottom right, and you can turn the tracking of them on or off in the options menu. The second awesome trick is to always send your companions on slicing missions, that's slicing, when you don't need them. This could be while you're questing, PvPing, riding a taxi, or you're going to go into a lengthy conversation. Missions are very short, just 3 minutes, so usually you won't even miss them. PvP rounds usually lasts about 15 minutes and is another great way to make money. This means that you could send your companions on 5 to 6 missions while you PvP. In addition, you actually get paid to PvP in SWTOR, making even pure PvP levelers rich. As you can see, even at level 11, your character will make about 700 credits every 15 minutes PvPing. That's conservatively 2,000 credits every hour. In addition to that, you can run almost 20 splicing missions while you PvP every hour. That means you can make up to 4,000 credits or more, even at level 11 an hour. Keep in mind your first large expense is going to cost you about 40,000 credits at level 25 to buy your first speeder and flying license. By PvPing and spamming splicing missions, you can make that in 10 to 15 hours using that strategy. That means you're probably only going to be about level 15 or 20 anyway. And remember, it's all free credits. You don't have to do any of the work other than to send your companions on the missions. 3 clicks and you will be making money like none other. The final trick is that you right click on a resource node with a companion out. They will harvest the node and you can actually run away. That's right, you don't have to stand there and swing your axe or use your scanner to collect nodes. You simply get in range, right click, keep on running by to go fight the next mobs, and your companion will stop to harvest the node and catch up to you when they are done. In the background you can see why I always choose Cybertech. Cybertech provides mod slots for items in the game. Many items in the game have at least mod slots, and orange items in the game have 4 mod slots. This means that Cybertech will always be creating many different items for many different mod slots in the game. In addition, because you choose Cybertech, when you get an item that you don't want to use anymore, you can actually remove the mods and break them down into resources to make better mods in the future. This way you can always kind of disenchant the items for better items in the future. I will be releasing more in-depth guides about all aspects of SWTOR to come in the future. Feel free to subscribe to my channel or check me out at my live stream at twitch.tv/Sandican. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see next in the comment section below. May the Force be with you.